What's up guys, it's Lux, and today another day, another gameplay, and this time I'm facing a very interesting deck. It's a, a fish OTK deck but with multiple field spells, and again I'm playing with my usual Flammable zombie deck, but yeah, I will get very surprised so I just wanted to share this gameplay. So at this point, just go for Flammable Fire Dog, set the Deep Prison, and I felt pretty safe, so I don't know what my opponent is playing at this moment. Also, I didn't show the rating, but it was, yeah, pretty high rated. So yeah, I think I was around top 200. He was not, but yeah, pretty high rated. So he knows what he's doing. So he's special summoning a Cyber Dragon. So I feel confident because I have my Dimension Prison. And at this point, before I activate the field spell, I was thinking that he was trying to bail out the bottomless trap hole. So he then played a legendary Ocean, and I'm like, okay, so he's playing water cards, water monsters. And I remember, like, for people who don't know, this card says that all water monster levels are reduced by 1, which means that the Deep Sea King will be level 6 instead of level 7, so he can just tribute summoning it by attributing Cyber Dragon, and that's what he does because I have no piece of interaction to stop him. So here he goes with the Deep Sea King, discarding the Gold Sarcophagus. So Lucy doesn't need it because he's just trying to OTK at this point. So he goes for this and special summon 4 fish from his decks. So yeah, let him think. Yeah, instead of the heal, he just go for the blaster, so it's fine. And yeah, so first I believe, yeah, you go for terraforming. Gets a geartown, so yeah, he's playing geartown too, and then he makes a synchro 8, and I was confused because it should have been synchro 8, but yeah, with the field spell, the water monster levels are also reduced on the field, which means that both his monsters were level 3, so he can make a Bryonac. So at this point, um, what I mean is that with Bryonac, it's already OTK. I mean, he can already clear the field. So if I don't have Gores or Trigger, I'm done for, and I don't have it, but for now, he doesn't know. So he goes for Bryonac, it just bounce the set, so I can do anything. So yeah, I just get this back in hand. And then he makes a level 4. And here, I think, yeah, that's, I didn't call me up on that, but since they all lose a level, I think he only could have gone for synchro, a level 3 synchro. So, but yeah, so he goes for the Armorium and the Special Summon token. Then he used the Armorium, and yeah, Meister is 2. So yeah, I called this up. So yeah, I forgot. So he popped the Legendary Ocean by setting another spell. So he can go for Armorium. Okay, so he messed up his lethal game, so, but he's still dealing a lot of damage. So I'm taking 3,300 and 2,800. So I'm already at. So thankfully he failed the GOTK, but I'm already so low in life points, and also the strike cards won't help so much. So I go for the Rekindling, resurrect back Flammable Fire Dog, and try to oust the board. So that's what I do. So first I go for normal summon Bryonac, bounce his Bryonac and destroy the Armory Arm. Then I resurrect the Plague by banishing the Blaster with my Book of Life. Then I can go for Synchro 8. So I make Colossal Fighter, crush on the Deep Sea King, and then clear the token, and then set my trap cards. And that's how I won the game. But I only won this game because he he misplayed bad and failed his OTK. But other than that, I would have been done. So yeah, pretty scary deck. So here, he top deck a field spell so he can clear the gear town, special summon a first Ancient Gear, then go for the Mausoleum, and special summon another one. So again, this Dimensional Prison is not resolving. So it's getting pretty bad for me, but since I have Brain Control, I know I can win this game easily. So yeah, he clears the Colossal Fighter, I'll do the show life points. And then I can just go for Brain Control, take the Ancient Gear Golem, crush clear both, attack directly. No, he needs to top deck something, but I have Silent Judgment for anything he might try, so yeah. Oh no, he set Morphine Jar, so yeah, this keep on getting harder and harder to win. So yeah, and also Spirit Reaper is not game because it's 400 and I can't attack for games, so well, so I just have to attack. And I was not expecting the Morphine Jar, so yeah, we're both playing, both doing 5 cards, and now I'm like, oh man, he's gonna come back with this. But I didn't know, but faithfully he only drew traps cards, so it's fine. But I find a way to kill him, so I just tribute summon Kairis and banish it for its on self and dealing 1000 damage just to win this game. So it was a very close one. Thankfully, he failed his OTK, but yeah, we're going to a long-awaited game number 2. And yeah, he's saying this time he won't fuck up again, so yeah, he starts. So he already has combo in hand, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to do it now, so he just sets Silent Judgments. And yeah, so just to make sure his OTK will go through, yeah, so just go for a terraforming, and get him a geartown. So here, I was like, do I play it defensively and just set a Pyramid Turtle or a Spirit Reaper to try and I don't know, just to stall it out? Or maybe I could have gone for a Synchro 8 with Flamvel Magician and Instant Fusion, for example, going for a Colossal Fighter, because it's pretty strong against his boss monsters. But I was like, no, I'm racing to be OTK. So what I do is I normal summon the Spirit Reaper, attack directly, try to to get one of his combo piece in hand to the grave, just to stop the OTK. So I try my luck. He was thinking about using the Silent Judgment, but he said it's okay. So I use my effects, and here if I hit Mausoleum of the Emperor or the Deep Sea King, I'm fine. But obviously I fail, so I hit the geartown. So I bluff my instant fusion to make him think I have a trap card, and then you just go for game. So yeah, so you get the ocean again, go for Mausoleum, pay 2000 life points, special summon the Deep Sea King effect resolve because once again I don't have any piece of interaction. And he summon a bunch of fish, and now he goes for a different line. So I think, yeah, first he goes for a Fairy Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, especially summon a token. Fairy Dragon will fetch for another spell, another field spell card. So you can get a second gear turn, gain some life points. And also he has Silent Judgment anyways if I have to range also, there's no way. So now he goes for a Synchro, oh yeah, a Synchro Knife or Mithram. So if I have played defensively and just go for either a Colossal Fighter or Pyramid Turtle, Mithram would have cleared the board. So it was OTK anyways. So it just doesn't bounce the Reaper, let it in attack. So I can't use my Gores, which is a very smart play of him. But I didn't have Gores anyway, so. And then you can just pop the Gearton with his Legendary Ocean, special summon another another big monster, and just attack over the Spirit Reaper to kill me. So yeah, going to to game number 3, and here I'm very scared because game 1 he could have killed me, but he failed. He failed his combo, his plays. Game 2 he did OTK me, and even no matter what I was doing, he had the game. And now it's game number 3. I'm just hoping he doesn't draw the full combo again. And for now, as you can see, he doesn't have the Deep Sea King, so that's that for me. So I just try to play it slow and hope it doesn't have everything, but this time I have the bottomless, so that's one line of defense. So I just set the Pyramid Turtle and the bottomless Trapple, and I hope for the best. So he top decked Trunade, which would have cleared the bottomless. So if he had Deep Sea King, he would have OTK me a third time, almost. But this time he didn't have it. So yeah, this deck is very scary. So I think he goes for a Gearton. And yeah, he goes for the Ancient Gear. And here I don't use my bottomless Trapple, but because I'm not really scared of the Ancient Gear Dragon, because he can attack over Pyramid Turtle. It's not, I mean, it's not scary, it doesn't matter. But I want to keep the bottomless for the Deep Sea King. So yeah, I let the attack happen. He cleared the pyramid turtle, so I fetch me a goblin zombie for the Caius play later, and that's exactly what I do. Now I go for synchro 8 first. Yeah, I go for the Dark End Dragon because if it start to set monster, I can just clear them with the Dark End, and I have the Bottomless to protect it. And also Goblin Zombie will get me a play. Oh no, I go for a Zombie Master, so it's fine. So then Dark End Dragon clear the Ancient Gear Dragon, and I can attack directly since you can play Gores. And now again, if it updecks, Deep Sea King, I'm done. And it doesn't. It updecks the Cyber Dragon, so it's fine. Let it happen. Normal summon the Macer. Then you can just crash on my Dark End Dragon, which is fine, and attack directly. So now I know it doesn't have all the pieces together. So I don't know. I have to read. He must have a multiple spell, a field spell in hand. So I really need to kill him as fast as I can, or draw something. Mystical Space Typhoon could be great if he activate the Mausoleum of the Emperor, but again he has the Trinade, but I don't know about that at this point. So I try to apply as much pressure as I can, so I normal summon the Zombie Master, use my effect, resurrect back a turtle, because I want something to stick on the board so I don't get OTK'd. Go for Rekindling, special summon the Flammable Magician, and I think I crash to special summon Mizuki. What I could have gone for was the Fourth Ruler, just to gain some life points by attacking over Oyster Maester and try to to save my life like this. So yeah, I crush the turtle to special summon the Mizuki. Then I can clear the monster with my Mizuki, deal some more damage. Because it's very important to get him low so he can pay the 2000, but he can still do it with Mausoleum. So yeah, it's really a race now. So I go for a Synchro 8. I go for Stardust to protect my back row because I was afraid of Heavy Storm. But again, he had Trinade. So yeah, I set Mystical Space Typhoon, but it top deck another field spell, and yeah, that's game. But a very scary deck, because if he had the Deep Seeking at any point of this game, I would have lost. I should have lost the game 1 too, and I lost game 2. So yeah, I was very impressed by this fish deck. So I just wanted to showcase the deck. So yeah, just admits it, and Rival he had the Trinade in hand, so he would have game anyways. So yeah, pretty nice deck, and I wanted to showcase it on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know what will be coming next, but maybe some fun decks, maybe some competitive gameplays. So stay tuned for this. Bye bye, guys.